We've been talking a lot about habits, haven't we? And we made this great chart. Readers build good habits. Take a sneak peek at the beginning. Check your sneak peek. Do something at the end. Read more and more books. Read more and more and keep track. Set goals. Reread to smooth out your voice. Scoop up words and phrases. And reread to see more. You're becoming such experts on reading habits, you're practically famous. While I'm away from school, teaching other schools about what we do in Room 7, I'm telling them all about you, and they're so impressed. They can't believe all the habits you're building, all the things that you're doing now while you read, that you don't need reminders from adults to do. And you know, I bet if a reporter came in and wanted to know about what kinds of things you remember to do every time you read, all by yourself, you could talk all about it. Okay, how about if right now I pretend I'm a reporter and I walk into our classroom? I have a big question for you. This is my microphone. Excuse me, I'm writing an article for the newspaper, and I want to know, what do readers do all the time without needing reminders? What good habits do they have? You tell me. Anything else? Okay, you can stop there. Today I want to teach you a new habit. For the next few days, you're going to learn some more habits that will help you tackle the hard words in your books. Okay, so here's the new habit I'm going to teach you that readers do. Readers don't just take a sneak peek to think what the book is going to be about. They also take a sneak peek to think about what the page is going to be about. Then, when readers get stuck on a word, they use the whole page to think, what might this word say? That gives readers the power to push through tricky words. Let me try this as I read Gossie and Gertie. As I'm thinking, make sure you're thinking along with me. Okay, watch how I take a sneak peek at the picture before I zoom in on the words. Okay, here's a new Gossie and Gertie book. A new Ollie the Stomper book called Gossie and Gertie. It's by Olivier Dunria. Gossie and Gertie. This is Gossie. This is Gertie. I recognize those names from Ollie the Stomper. Gossie wears bright red boots. Gertie wears bright blue boots. They're friends. Best friends. This page has a little more words on it. I think I'll take a sneak peek at the picture before I start to read. Well, I see Gossie and Gertie here, and a lot of rain. What else do you see? Yeah, I bet some of you are thinking, well, they're swimming, and it looks like they really like the rain, and that there's lots of splashing around. Okay, now let me read the words. Oh no, I'm already stuck on a tricky word. But wait, that sneak peek can help me. Let me think about what's happening on this page. Well, they're in the rain. What might this word say? They play? No. You're right, play doesn't start with S. This word starts with an S. What else could they say? What else could the author have written? What else could this word say? They swim in the rain? That could work. That makes sense. Let me check the next part of the word. Wait, swim doesn't look right. Swim starts with an SW, sw. And this word starts with an SPL, spl. What else might fit? Oh, we talked about them splashing. Splash! Yes, they splash in the rain. That makes sense. That sounds right. They splash in the rain. Did that match what the pictures show? Were you thinking the same thing? When I turned the page and took a sneak peek at the picture to think about what's happening on the page before I jumped in to read the words, it really helped me push through tricky words on the page because I had all these ideas in my head already about what the words might be saying. Will you help me with the next page? Okay, great. Next page, here we go. Let's start reading. They play... Oh, wait, that's not what I'm supposed to do. What am I supposed to do before I zoom in on the words and start reading the words? Yep, you're right. Each time you turn the page, it helps to take a sneak peek at the picture. Okay, whisper into your hand what you're seeing in this picture. What seems to be happening on this page? Okay, I bet you noticed that they're playing in the flowers. It looks like Gossie's hiding. Let's get to the words now. Read along with me. They play hide and seek in the... Uh-oh. We're stuck. Maybe our sneak peek can help us. Let's think back to the picture and what's happening on that page. What might this word say? What might make sense here? Whisper into your hand what you're thinking. Well, we know they were playing in the flowers. Okay, I bet you're thinking back to what's happening. Gossie's hiding and Gertie's looking. They're playing in the flowers. And if we look closely at the picture, I see a kind of flower called daisies. Do you think that word might be daisies? That makes sense. Okay, let's make sure it looks right and that all the parts of the word look like daisies. When two vowels are together, the first vowel says its name. So A will say A, and the second vowel won't say anything. Daisies. Daisies. That spelling's a little weird with those vowels, but the word pretty much looks like it could say daisies, doesn't it? So readers, just like you already have the good habit of taking a sneak peek every time you start a book, getting your mind thinking about what might happen in the story or what you might learn, readers also take a sneak peek each time they turn the page. I've seen a lot of you do this. When you're reading to me, you turn a page, and then instead of starting to read the words right away, I watch your eyes, and they move all around the picture. So this way, if you get stuck on a word, you can just think back to the picture and to what's happening, and think, what might this word say? What would make sense? That gives you the power you need to push through tricky parts of your book. But if we're going to make this a habit, we can't forget to do it. Sometimes people tie a string around one of their fingers to remind them of something important they need to do. Sometimes they write it on a little note on the back of their hand. Well, right now, take out an imaginary piece of memory string. Tie the prettiest bow around your finger. And remember to take a sneak peek every time you turn the page. Got it? Great. Off you go. Time for independent reading.